Hey there, I'm Andy Last, and I host Beyond Synth, the best synthwave chat show there is. Now, you know, there was a time when there was other great synthwave shows on the air, and one such show, you're not here yet.
It's so funny though, I'm trying not to.
You're not supposed to laugh until you come into the frame. Okay, one such show was Synthetics Sundays. We all know the show. It ran all Sunday, every week. It was about a 24-hour show, where host Marco Merrick from Australia would play about 80 songs, I guess. You had a huge playlist. Sorry, you're not here yet. A lot of people, were saddened to hear that Synthetics had come to an end because obviously it's pretty crazy to put together a 14-hour show every week, and Marco was tired. And it's very lovely weather in Australia, and so he'd rather be outside. And I can't blame him. See, in Canada, we have sort of the opposite sort of weather, so it's very easy for me to stay in studio. The point is this. People were sad. They said, where's Marco going? Where is Marco now? I miss Marco. And I decided I thought it'd be a cool idea to keep the legacy going. And so I've invited Marco to be part of Beyond Synth. And so joining me right now is Marco Merrick to talk about it.
Andy, how are you, mate?
I'm good. How are you?
Pretty good. Yes, I'm actually very excited. Andy has offered me... Here we go again. Hey, Andy, yes, I'm very excited to be part of your show. We've got Andy's been nice enough to offer me a segment on the show every week on Beyond Synth. So I'll be featuring a couple of tracks, my favorite tracks perhaps, or we'll see how it goes. Maybe an album will be featured. I'll play a couple of songs, have a little bit of a joke and a chat, and the segment will be called Keepin' It Real. The segment will be called Keepin' It 80s with Marco.
So this will be.
I don't know what I'm saying.
Yeah, this will be a cool thing. So we're basically Marco's going to be part of the show now, weekly basis. I don't know when the segment's going to start, but it's going to start soon. And then once it does, it'll be like a weekly thing, and it'll be a lot of fun, so people can still get their little taste of Marco. Were you going to say something?
No, it's just funny. It's just a taste of Marco. That's all. No, I keep thinking about meat. You got me thinking about meat.
Yeah, sorry. I made Marco unplug his fridge before we filmed this segment because it was very loud in the background.
I hope my meat hasn't melted yet.
Yeah, no, I don't want his meat to melt because that's the worst. Because if it does, that's a waste. Especially if you just went shopping and just got a bunch of meat.
I got heaps of T-bones. I love my T-bones.
What do you cook those T-bones on?
I usually cook them. I'm really cook a great steak, Andy. I got to tell you, very good. I'm an expert steak cooker. I cook it on the frying pan, I sear it, and then I put it in the oven for about 10 or 15 minutes. It comes out just perfect, mate.
That sounds good. So you don't cook them outside?
Yeah, I used to, but it always comes out better when you do a bit of both. You can cook it on the barbecue for a bit and then put it in the oven. Either way, it doesn't really matter too much.
Yeah, I've heard about that, doing the searing first. I'm not a very good cook. Maybe when you move to the States, you can take a road trip up here and make me a steak.
Yeah, I'm gonna come all the way up to visit you, and I will one day, just to cook you some food. You're gonna be cooking for me, buddy. What the fuck?
Well, I hope you like shitty steak, because that's what you're gonna get when you come here. Oh. Do you like your steak kind of burnt and rubbery? Is that a thing you like?
No, it has to be medium rare. Medium rare, has to be.
So you don't like rubbery burnt steak then?
No, fuck that. What are you, crazy?
That's what you're gonna get if I cook for you, is what I'm saying.
Well, you can cook it and I'll direct you while you're cooking. How's that? I'll just stand over your shoulder and tell you how to do it.
Are you gonna move my hands like in Ghost? You put your hands on top of my hands?
Yeah. I'll do the reach around, okay?
Anyways, listen, we'll wrap this up. The point of this video is this. Coming soon to Beyond Synth, Marco Merrick. Say some parting words and then we'll play the jingle.
All right, guys, very exciting stuff. Keep it tuned to Power 85 Beyond Synth, and I'll be featured on the show regularly very soon. Until then, synth heads, make sure you keep it real and keep it 80s.
I love the thing. It's just the laugh at the end. Just keep it 80s.
Thanks, Andy. You're the best, mate.
No.
I don't care what anybody says.
All right, I can't top that.